In this video, we are going to discuss about the menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle is defined as series of cyclic changes that occur in the reproductive system of female primates, that is, monkey, ape, and human beings. In human being, menstrual cycle is about 28 to 29 days, and in female gorilla, the menstrual cycle is about 30 to 32 days. The menstrual cycle gets started at the age of puberty. In female, the first stage of menstruation is called menarche or menarche. It is the period in female life in which she got the first menstruation of her life. And menopause is the last menstruation phase in human female when female reaches to age of 50. Let's understand this process in the form of a story. It is the story of a girl by name Pinky when she was still in the fetus of her mother. During the developmental process of Pinky, when she was in her mother's womb or fetus, Pinky's ovaries started formation of ovas, means the oogenesis has been started, and eggs form the stage of primary oocyte, and these eggs are surrounded by ovarian follicle, which is also known as primary follicle. At the time of birth of the baby, there are around 2 million ovarian follicle in Pinky's ovaries. When Pinky reaches to the age of puberty, there are about 40,000 to 60,000 primary follicle will be present. And in the age of puberty, first menstrual cycle get start, which is known as menarche or menarche. Now, let us discuss about the menstrual cycle. It has three phases. First one is menstrual phase, second one is follicular phase, and third one is luteal phase. Let us discuss about the menstrual phase. During this phase, there is bleeding from vagina of the female till 3 to 5 days. During this process, endometrium of the uterus get break and get releases in the form of blood from vagina. Now second phase is follicular phase. Here the hypothalamus releases hormone which is known as gonadotropin releasing hormone. This hormone acts on pituitary gland. Pituitary releases LH and FSH. LH means luteinizing hormone and FSH means follicle stimulating hormone. These hormone acts on ovaries of the female. Because of these two hormones, primary follicles get mature. These two hormones act on 6 to 7 ovarian follicle, in which one of the ovarian follicle show growth, remaining 6 to 7 get degenerate, and that ovarian follicle is known as Graafian follicle or mature ovarian follicle with secondary oocyte. And this mature ovarian follicle releases estrogen hormone. And this estrogen starts forming endometrium in the uterus of the female. Means the endometrium get rebuilt. When there is increase of estrogen level in the body of the female, this estrogen starts giving negative feedback. This estrogen acts on pituitary gland, makes pituitary to stop secretion of LH and FSH. This phase is known as follicular phase. It is about 8 to 9 days. Suppose Pinky got periods on 1st May. From 1st May to 5th May, menstrual phase continues. And from 6th May to 13th May, it is follicular phase. Now on 14th day, estrogen orders pituitary gland to release LH and FSH, and mature Graafian follicle get burst under the action of LH and FSH. This Graafian follicle releases secondary oocyte, which is known as ovulation. During the phase of ovulation, if this ova got any sperm, this secondary oocyte get fertilized and form zygote. Suppose if there is no entry of any sperm within 48 hours after the release of secondary oocyte from Graafian follicle, the left out part is called corpus luteum. This corpus luteum secretes estrogen and progesterone, and this progesterone maintains endometrium hormone. And now there is increase of estrogen and progesterone in female body, and estrogen and progesterone stop releases of LH and FSH. As the secretion of LH and FSH get stops, progesterone level also become down. As progesterone was maintaining endometrium, because of low progesterone, endometrium get break, and again there is vaginal bleeding. Before this menstruation, when corpus luteum started releasing estrogen and progesterone, this phase is known as luteal phase or secretory phase, as it is secreting the progesterone and estrogen.